if the sun refused to shine.
So this is the downstairs. As you can see, something's going on in here. Well, I think the last time I did a video, there was a wall here, and all this wiring was just hanging down, and well, all these walls were covered before. So what we found is a lot of things. As we started going along, sometimes in these kind of renovations, we find problems, of course. And what we saw down here was actually there was a burnt wiring up in the ceiling. There was no vapor barrier on this concrete wall here whatsoever, and the vapor barriers were all compromised on all the other walls. So Alicia's brother is volunteering to put up these 3 or 4 walls that we needed to have put up. And then once he leaves, that's basically our budget. That was the materials that we could purchase up to this point. And we need definitely time or money for putting up the drywall and the remaining of the project. So I guess what we're saying is that we really need that help that we can get. There's Jackie. Sometimes I call him Scratchy, but he's got an infection, unfortunately, and at least I had to go to the vet today and get some help for him. It'd be fine though. He's turned out to be really nice, to be really a great comfort for us, and a great friend too. He's very funny, very loving, actually. He's really taken to us. So I'll head over to this mirror for a second and talk to you. So one of the things I was going to talk to you about eventually the one thing I was going to talk to you about is how I'm doing with FND and with the seizures. I've actually become pretty involved in some different groups on Twitter, FND Action, FND Friends, FND Hope, FND Aware. And then I, of course, created my own hashtag, which is hashtag FND Healing, because that's what I'm really hoping to do, is find ways to heal through this process. I'm sorry about the camera operation. I'm not only not very good at it, but I forget that I actually have a camera in my hand sometimes. So I lost topic. Right, so I'm finding these different resources, and they're proving to be really interesting because, for instance, I'm learning about what techniques are working for some people and what techniques are not, what the current research is, what else? Just that I'm not completely alone in my symptoms. There may be not anybody around me that I know that has these things, and but I'm hearing some pretty terrible stories of people with FND. Like one woman, her son has FND, and he can't remember until the next day or the next day he can't remember who he is or who his family is, and that's horrible. Or others are, like me, succumbed by a number of seizures and other problems. And there's a real awareness needed, because we're actually, the other papers that I've been looking at is that there's a lot of misdiagnosing happening, where someone gets diagnosed with possibly MS or Parkinson's disease or something like that, when in fact they're not. They're actually FND. I think I should check my facts on that, because my brain is not throwing me the right information. So maybe I'll just cut that out of the video. Otherwise, we're feeling okay here. We do wish this project could go on after this for a while, because I've begun my seizure days again, and already it's just begun to be difficult to be around people, and that means that they all have to basically lock themselves away so that they don't trouble me during this period. I'm suddenly tired. I gotta go.
If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me.
I just wanted to show what some of my bad days look like, and the lack of control in my body. I was just a moment ago taking a piece of paper and trying to tape it to this wall. Tear a piece of paper off that took me about 5 minutes of this, and also feel very tired. Getting a chill over my head right now, which means that my body is starting to feel overwhelmed.
And what medications have you taken this morning extra?
Oh yeah, I'll interact with Jackie when he comes over to me here on the sofa. He hasn't got to greet me yet today.
And what medication did you take today? So you're this shaky on...
Come on, Jackie.
Rob? So this is evidence of...
I can get it to stop if I can just get comfortable.
This is showing, like, I can ask Rob a question over and over, but he can't focus on... he can't answer it. So this is 2 Ativan and a few other medications to calm him down. Before this, he was in the garage trying to move things to find stuff. Like, he just sort of went on a, I can beat this, I can do this. And it was sort of, it climaxed at a high and then he collapsed. He took the medication when we went to the doctor, and this is Rob. We haven't been recording these because usually, sorry about the banging, as the construction happening downstairs. My brother came to get the framing in downstairs because we can't afford it. But usually, Rob's had many days like this, but I am usually taking care of him, so I'm not filming. But we've decided, we're realizing that FND is a worldwide problem. Other countries like Australia and the UK, they have FND centers for people who have it that they can go to get help. Canada doesn't have that. So at times, of course, we feel very much alone because we don't know what to do, but we'll just be studying those research papers from those countries and working with our very good doctor here in Castlegar, and we'll figure things out. But I'll try to record more of these, because even though it's hard on Rob because I'm not helping him while I'm recording them, he really wants a record of what they're like, and also to help other people realize that this isn't neurological, it's not psychological, it's the nervous system not being able to communicate with the brain. So this is Rob, about an hour after having 2 Ativan, and he's seizing again. He's had all the meds that he should have. We just did an update, which we haven't posted. I'll post this one right after. The one of him talking about how it took him 5 minutes to get the paper off the wall. This is 5 minutes later. So he's crashing again. I'm gonna get him more comfortable.
If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me.
I have to turn a light on, Rob. You have to see this. So this is Rob having more of the shaky seizure. These are the ones I don't normally record because I'm normally just helping him, but he wanted me to record the next one. It's really hard to do this because I should be helping him. This could go on for a long time, so I'm just going to stop, but he's had these for hours like this, but I'm going to stop now because I can't do this.
If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me. And kind woman, I give you my heart. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain whisper on the pane, tears of love lost in the deep gone by. Our love is strong, there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. Little drops of rain whisper on the pane, tears of love lost in the deep gone by. Our love is strong, there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. Inspiration's what you are to me. Inspiration, love you see. And so today my world, it smiles. Your hand in mine, girl, we walk for miles. Thanks to you, it will be done.
This is Jackie, the earthquake reporter, checking in. Alright, I have the readings. It looks like a 7.2 on the Robert scale.
And so today my world, it smiles. Your hand in mine, girl, we walk for miles. Thanks to you, it will be done. For you to me, I'm the only one. I have faith, happiness. No more sad happiness, I'm glad. And if the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you